think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. Degenerate into something full. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a breeze, boy. Yeah, that's a breeze, little man. Break it down. Tell me what to do. You know who you're talking to. Well, you better get used to the winter ball bounces. I see what you got in measures and ounces. But that's the breaks, boy. Yeah, that's the breaks, little man. Break it down. You're a big man. I'll treat you like you're a little man. Yo, tell me what it's like to be half a man. It must break your heart to see what I am, but that's the breaks, boy. Yeah, that's the breaks, little man. Break it down. Tell me what to do. You know who you're talking to. Just stop wanting me to be someone else. Put it away like a book on a shelf. You can't read, boy. Yeah, you can't read, little
It's
man.
Monday night, and it's Elias. It's Ezekiel. It's all of them rolled into one. It's your night, baby. That's right. Everybody in the chat, you click that like button and you stick that thumb directly at my asshole! Ah! Yeah! I've got AIDS! I've got AIDS! I've got AIDS, baby! I gotta tell you something, brother. I got something growing inside of me, and it ain't my privates, bro. Bianca Belair, man. When I saw Bianca Belair tonight, I thought, bro, where are your tits, bitch? That's what I thought. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? The women kick off the show tonight on Monday Night Raw. Damn! Pass that magnifying glass. Yeah! I gotta tell you all something tonight. It must break your heart. Oh man, I'm having too good a time, man. It's Monday Night Raw almost put me in a deathbed tonight. Anybody else? Raw almost put you in a gigantic fucking deathbed? Anybody? Because
you gotta support the thing, fuck everything else. I don't think for myself, I think for
oh my god!
Put your brain on the shelf, you bury your wealth. Fuck it here, cut your own.
Whoa!
Yourself. Here's some stupid, so start spreading the news. Hashtag retards, who would sell their mom for some nudes? Social media's nuts, here wear a mask. Don't wear a mask, do wear a mask. Fuck it, you can cure COVID just by start fucking eating some ass, and you believe it en masse. I could probably convince you to start gobbling glass. Ignore all the facts, your perception is trash. But you gotta support the thing, and I don't ever pray no more. Tell me what to do, I'll be your deep state. Even if I end up poor, I support the thing, support the thing.
Oh my God, DWELSH, $150.
I support the thing, I support the thing, I support the thing.
What a horrible show. Jesus. Guess we'll start out the review with a bomb.
Wow!
Calling your asses out, Drew Barr, The Ghost from the Coast, Soundwave 92, Todd Fair.
Whoa! DWELSH with a $150 bomb! He hated Raw so much. This man hated Raw so much that on Juneteenth, he decided to drop a $150 bomb, bro. Holy shit. Wow. I cannot believe that, man. What the hell to start this show? DWELSH, I haven't said a word. I could have said I'm leaving. I'm gonna hey, what's up, everybody? Goodbye. But DWELSH has dropped a fiery, holy shit, $150 bomb. DWELSH topping out the dogs on top there. That's beautiful. That makes the sexy JCS pocket cream. Oh my God. Man, it's been a while. Now, I don't think really anybody had dropped one of the brand new $150 donations. Bernard Scott says, I saw a few matches, so I liked it. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you only saw, if you only watched like 30 minutes of the show, you'd be like, I don't know if I'd like it, but, I think it'd be all right. Oh, if you do want to support the show, here's the link, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't put the link. The link's in the description box down below. I think it's right. But just in case, there it is. My bad. I'm sorry about that. But DWELSH knows it. Liv's ass and Alexa's are better. Are better? What? I don't know what that is. Who wants to walk with Becky's pubes? Ew. That's kind of gross. How about Vince jumping off the stairs? Vince almost knocks himself out getting out of the ring. Then he feels so angry, probably, and embarrassed about that he tries to show off dancing down the stairs and then jumps off the third step. I wish we had a bigger shot of the rest of the landing to see how it went. And by the way, shout out to everybody who went over to Patreon and listened to my 35-minute Meant to Offend episode, whatever it was, 15 or whatever. I'm glad you listened to it. It is Meant to Offend on Patreon. Thank you for listening to it. 35 minutes. You can download it on Patreon. Thanks to everybody who signed up at $2 on Patreon and $5 or whatever to listen to it. What up, Mr. Joe Bishop in the chat? That wasn't Raw. That was NXT with a Raw apron, says LaRon Morris in the chat. What's going on, man? You're not, you might not be wrong really about that, to be honest. I gotta admit, even though, the women's segment, I went back and forth on it. I liked Bianca's outfit. I gotta tell you something, man. This is a weird thing to bring up, but man, Bianca's outfit, I like her wrestling attire. Although her chest is weird, bro. I don't know. There's something weird about that. But her outfit is, the bottom part looks nice. You know what I mean? By the way, Montez Ford. Did anybody see Montez Ford tonight? What the fuck was he on? Drugs or something like that? Montez Ford. Somebody said, dude, Montez Ford is all juiced up or whatever, liquored up or whatever. It's like, yeah, Montez Ford has to be liquored up to pretend that he's dating a fucking woman, But anyway, that being said, fuck her. She blocked me on Twitch. Fuck her in the ass. I've never seen that donation. Yeah, well, now you have. $150. It's a brand new one. Well, it's been new for a little while. I'm sorry. Ryback, go die in the dark, okay? Just stop it, Ryback. Get out of the chat, Ryback, you sick bastard.
You know what? I'd like to be with a boy. Yeah, that's what I'd like to be with a boy.
Yeah, me too.
Who the hell are you?
My name's Tom. Yeah, I want to be with a boy.
What? What the fuck?
All right, guys, get out of my office. Yo, Jerome Spicer says she makes her own ring gear. Really? Huh? I like it. I like the outfit, man. I thought she looked good. You know what I mean? I make kind of a joke here, but, you know, I wouldn't date her because, like, she's bigger than me, but, you know, I think she looks, but then I think she looks nice as well, so it's weird. It's like me. It's like, you know, my wife probably looks at me and is like, you fucking look like a fucking baby. Can't grow hair, you're going bald, but, you know, at the same time, you know, like, sex me up. You know, she's all confused. I agree. I still think Bianca's pretty. I do. But fuck her for blocking me. Fucking God blocked her mammary glands. How about that? D. Welsh, thank you for the $150 Bizam bomb. Dropping the big bomb tonight. How about Matt Riddle? Boy, does he suck, huh? Matt Riddle can't beat shit. I guess they figure that Matt Riddle's like untouchable or something. I don't know. Matt Riddle loses to Roman Reigns straight up. Then he loses to Omos straight up. Now he's going to have a match with Seth Rollins. Who cares? But I guess they're on even playing field because Seth Rollins is coming off of losing 3 in a row, and one of those matches to a crippled person. So Seth Rollins is 0 for 3. Matt Riddle has lost a lot of matches. So I guess it kind of makes sense to put them together in a way. You know, earlier I was kind of like, what the hell is this? You know, this is really stupid, and this is pissing me off, and I don't like this. But now I'm starting to kind of feel it. You know, I'm starting to understand it. You know, I'm getting, I get what they're doing. Hey, D. Welsh, man, I got to say thank you to D. Welsh for dropping a $150 bomb on the show. And yes, Cena is coming back. Yes, he is. If you can, drop a like. We're almost at 100 likes. That will make my left testicle rumble with anticipation. If you guys want to say something tonight, feel free to super chat down below to keep the show rolling. Super chat down below. And you can also use the donation link pinned to the top of the chat up there. Use that as well. God blocked her mammary. What up, Cynical? Riddle. What about Riddle? I don't know. Hit the like button. I don't know. I will put a poll up in a few minutes, though. We'll get to some kind of poll. But I do want to shout out the top dog of D. Welsh. So, you know, Bianca comes out and explains that Rhea Ripley isn't going to be wrestling. Rhea Ripley's not going to be able to compete, which I find hilarious. Nothing is going right. Nothing in this company really has been going right or going well. Every single time they set up an angle, they set up a situation, somebody can't wrestle. I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if there's an injury. I didn't even read the news, so I have no idea what the hell is going on. But it seems like every goddamn feud or every goddamn thing they've set up, Cody Rhodes is out. He's done. This one's out. That one's out. The other one's out. This one's out. That one's out. There's just another problem. So now we got this women's match situation where we got to figure out who's going to face somebody in something or other. So confusing to me. I didn't even know what was really going on, to be honest. I started blanking out of my brain. So we don't really know what's really going on. So it is what it is. Rhea isn't even hurt. She was wrestling on main event WWE. Well, that's probably taped well in advance, though, D. Welsh, right? Or was she wrestling tonight? So if she's not hurt and if she was wrestling tonight, so they just straight up had a change of plans, I suppose. I guess. If that's the case. Wait, so she wrestled tonight? That's ridiculous. What the hell would the point of that be? By the way, the whole group is dead. Everything with that group that Edge was trying to do and whatever, it's all dead already. It's not even a matter of like, okay, let's see if they can swim without Edge, you know. Hey, let's see if they can do this without Edge. Let's see if they can. Judgment Day is ready. And first of all, I couldn't believe how early Judgment Day is already flip-flopped and ended or whatever you want to call it. So, that's an issue. And now I think it's already dead. I actually think it's already dead. I thought maybe like, okay, we'll see where this goes, but it's already now. I feel it's dead. So that is all for nothing. Everything that Edge did, any passing of a torch, any idea to spin the group or whatever they were doing, it's already done. It already missed its opportunity. In my opinion, I don't think you can save this. I honestly do. I think it's dead. I think it's already dead, which is crazy. But that's where we're at, man. DWELSH with a $150 bomb to start the show.
Shit bum.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, who comes up with these costumes? Becky looks like a fucking alien with that getup. Bring back her leather jacket.
I think she does. I gotta be honest. I think this is her thing. I think she wants to look like this. I think she's coming up with this shit, and they said, yeah, okay, it looks crazy. So I really think it's a big part of her. I actually don't mind Becky's outfits. Everybody makes fun of that stuff, and Gerald Armstrong, thank you for the donation, man. Everybody makes fun of it. Gerald Armstrong. Oh. Everybody makes fun of it, but, you know, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. She looks like a fucking psycho, you know, like a wacko. But, I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. All right, DWELSH is top dog. Let's give him the top dog status up here. It's been a while since I've had the top dog up here. DWELSH looking for that top dog spot tonight. Theory's lame. You know, I got to be honest. I actually liked the Theory Bobby Lashley stuff. I thought it was well done. Dude, it was so well timed with, like, Theory, like, look at this pose. I mean, it was, like, stupid, but then with Bobby behind him, and he's like, oh, wait, what the hell? And he turned around, like, they cut the camera angle. That I don't know what you want to say, but that segment was really well shot. Even if you thought the segment was garbage and you hate what they did or you don't like them at all, I mean, one thing I'll say is it was directed phenomenally. And I don't know if that's because Kevin Dunn is on crack today because he's got such anxiety over the fact that he's probably going to be in trouble for insider trading or whatever. So he's been taking like Adderall and fucking horse tranquilizers for the last couple of days with his big fucking bucky tooth fuck. But, you know, I think the guy was on crack tonight during that segment, allegedly in my head. All the women come out, do the awkward thing of facing the hard camera, making it look goddamn weird. I don't know, bro. Not very good. Then the women, I gotta say, the women had a pretty, like, somewhat entertaining match. Like, I don't know, like, the women, like, sort of did all right in this match, I think. Oh, no, that was later, wasn't it? Was it later? Yeah, the women's match? I don't know. They wrestled for like 12 minutes. It was just whatever. And then we cut to Becky bitching about all this stuff. I think it was, right? Is Becky bitching? Oh, yeah, then all of a sudden, here comes Vince McMahon! I didn't know Vince McMahon was going to be here tonight! But god damn it! Mr. McMahon is here!
The roof has come off here at the University of Nebraska.
You would think God himself was here. But then Vince had a fun time, you know, kind of walking a little bit stone-footed. A little bit, yeah, I thought he was going to have a Joe Biden moment, to be honest. When he got out of the ring, I thought maybe Vince would, you know, go flying outside of the ring. He tried to, like, jump up as he got in the ring, and he did this weird, like, Vince has, like, a drunk Irish man's walk now. I don't know if you noticed this. Go back and watch it. He goes, ah, and he's sort of like, and his back is curved like a fucking Ninja Turtle, and he's got this sort of drunken, like someone's pushing the fucking floor around on him. God, it's wild, bro. I don't know what that is, but I want to be a part of it. He is all over the place, but I like it.
Shit bum.
He said more than Friday.
Just beat my dick at work, Joe.
Whoa!
The problem is becoming bad. Help.
Oh. that means that you need women. Well, you know what? I got to be honest, man. Sasha's mouth blood, thank you for the $5.
Sasha's mouth blood. Bloody Sasha's mouth blood gave me $5.
Oh, yeah, Sasha's mouth blood. You want some of this Sasha's mouth blood? I'll stab her in the... No. But, no, you know what, dude? No, you don't need to change nothing. You enjoy that. That's way better than, like, raping somebody or, you know, going on a murderous rampage because you're angry, you know, that you don't get laid enough. Let me fix my mic. Hold on a minute. So honestly, bro, don't fix nothing. You're good. You're 100% good, man. You ain't going out there and molesting people and trying to, like, rape or shoot people because you're angry you're not having sex. You're taking care of the problem, man. You're doing the responsible thing. Do you understand that? You don't have nothing to be ashamed about. Waxing your carrot at work, dude. You're doing the exact thing that you should be. Wax your carrot at work and have a good time. And for those of you who say, Joe, why do you have the same shirt on almost every day now? Well, my friend who works at a company got about 15 of these, and he was like, yo, I got a box of these, and I don't, or he doesn't work there anymore, but he's like, I don't work there anymore. You want this box of these shirts? And I'm like, yeah, bro. Give me these shirts. So, like, I fucking got 15 of these. I don't give a fuck about anything other than the fact that this thing is comfy, bro. It's like a thin fucking shirt. And on a sweaty, hot day, boy, does it feel good. The only problem is these cocksuckers get free advertisement. They're not paying for it. Maybe I should flip it inside out. You know, anybody out there who has a company who wants to advertise their company, send me 50 of your shirts. I'll wear the goddamn things every goddamn day, and it'll be amazing. T85, what's going on, man? How you doing? Unapologetic podcast is in the house, and you know what that means. He's got a big one. I mean, you know, DWELSH is hard. Vince almost hit his head getting out of the ring. That's true. DWELSH caught that earlier, sent it to me. He almost hit his head getting out of the ring, and then when he walked down the steps, he was like, Vince McMahon's like a cat. Like, oh, you didn't see me do that. Oh, fine. Well, but on top of that, he's going to, like, show up afterwards. So he, like, jumped off the stairs in the air to be like, look what I can do. And, like, the picture was going kind of viral-ish everywhere or whatever. I don't know. But the picture of Vince jumping off the steps was going around everywhere like a fairy, like a fruitcake, because he tripped and almost hit his head on the post. So then he was like, oh, I'm going to show everybody that I'm amazing, and I'm going to look at this. Oh, my God, dude. Look at this. Oh, my God. Vince McMahon fucking, like, doing Irish step dance.
Once I was a CEO of a company, and I told a hoe to get in my office and suck my fucking dick. I bent her down and all around and told her that she would have sex with me, and if she said anything I would have her killed. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm the greatest Vince McMahon. I'm a Mick, so suck my dick. I'm the greatest Mick of all. I'm Vince McMahon. Got the hindwing Irish dick, and I suck this on the thing. On Juneteenth you will swallow me and swallow my semen. Put it right down your mouth. I'm not with my wife, so go ahead and pull my pants down and fuck me tonight. I will sing you a song about my private parts. Swallow my cum, swallow my balls, swallow my nipples. I'm really getting old. I own World Wrestling Entertainment. Alright. What are we doing? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're doing. I'm fucking... I don't know what the fuck. Alright, do some more. Hi, diddly dee. Oh,
Oh my god. Dude, look at this guy. How is he doing? Oh my god, listen to this one. Look at this. Look at him take flight there. Look at that. Go, Vince. Go, Vince. Hi-diddly-dee-dee. Investigating me. I'm going to kill myself. All right, so Vince McMahon trying to prove that, listen, I almost hit my head and fell out of the ring, but I will jump off these steps to show you that I'm tough as shit. You know?
You all have decided.
So you got to give it up for Vince McMahon. Oh, shit. Who's this? Is this Allison? Allison Tuckwad.
To fund what I believe in.
What's up, Allison?
My godly ass JCS Army. Donate to me.
I couldn't even get through the Vince McMahon thing, bro. Oh, my God.
Acknowledge me.
Vince McMahon, you're fired.
Do you think Vince McMahon is selling his business or his daughter's going to run it, because it sounds like everyone's in really big trouble? Nobody knows what's going on behind the curtains backstage.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that, there's a Vince is possibly maybe in jeopardy. But see, even if they force Vince McMahon out as the CEO or anything in the business, chances are they're going to nominate Stephanie McMahon to run things. And if they do that, there's a chance that Stephanie McMahon will leave her father in the position he's in for a while. So I'm not that worried. I'm not even that worried about Vince, to be honest. I'm not that worried about Vince. But I am, but if something were to happen to Vince because of this, for some reason, Stephanie McMahon would probably take over. And probably Stephanie McMahon would appoint Triple H in Vince's position, I think. I don't know who else would take his spot as like the head booker person. So I think Triple H would take that spot. I think potentially Road Dogg would come back. I actually think Road Dogg would come back to the company, to be honest. Maybe. I think so. I think Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Road Dogg would be top people. I think John Laurinaitis is going to be gone. I think he will be gone at some point. And I think maybe Bruce Pritchard might be gone as well. It's possible Bruce Pritchard could stay in some sort of really small backstage area thing, but I think he's gone too, man. I think if Vince ends up going away because of something, I think Stephanie takes over, and I think that whole crew takes over. I really do, because otherwise who else? Who else is going to run everything at that point? And I do think it's possible that they may create a new position at some point soon. I think when Vince leaves, it's not like some new person just takes Vince's spot. I think there's a high chance that there's a director of TV or something like that comes on board, that liaisons between the board and the head booker and the producers and things like that. So I think potentially a new job would be added. I think it will take 2 or 3 people to sort of do what Vince does in a way, as opposed to just Vince being there. I'm sure. And for all we know, Kevin Dunn might be in trouble too, although that's less important now, because there's enough people in that truck and that run the thing that know the deal and they know how to run things. But they would have to sort of figure out a main production director. But, it's not like if this had happened back in 1996 or 5 or 99 or something, Kevin Dunn was gone or Vince was gone, I mean, that would probably have ended the company. Probably. Because, it would have been a whole different situation. Oh, I'm sorry. Leah's messaging me. Poor kitty cat. Who was that? Was that Allison? Allison, thank you for the donut. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Oh, you guys didn't hear that. Oh, good. You didn't hear it. Okay. I thought you guys heard that. Some ad just played on my thing and I had to turn it off. But I thought I just blew everybody's ears off, but I didn't because it wasn't on. The audio played for me, though. It hurt. Oh, my God. Allison, thank you. What up, chat? Click that like button if you're just getting in here. Shit bum. Let's see what you guys are saying.
How Cena gonna face Theory now has feuding Lashley?
I don't know what's going on with that. I think they're gonna I think it's almost like they're setting up I don't know, like they're setting up a face-off between them. For I don't know, next week. I'm confused about that. I need to go back and review that because I didn't quite understand. I got to be honest. Maybe I missed it. I didn't really understand what they were talking about. John Cena is going to show up next week to face Theory or to have words with Theory. So John Cena is going to give some kind of rub to Theory, and then John Cena is going to get on to whatever he's really going to do, which, man, I thought John Cena was going to face... We thought John Cena was going to face Edge. Now I don't know about that. Now I don't know what's going on. So, not 100% sure about that. About what's going on there. Stop dreaming that Vince is going anywhere, says Janelle. Thank you for the donation. We're going to have to figure that out. We'll figure that out as we continue to go along. Vince did say more. I like that Vince promoted the situation, by the way.
For almost 30 years. 20 of those 30 years has been dominated by the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
He said that was The Rock before. He said that was Stone Cold Steve Austin before. Now it's Cena. It was Hogan at one point. I mean, who's the best ever? What are we talking about?
And that man makes his return to Raw live here next week. I make a reference to no less than Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, John Cena!
John Cena!
Well, there you have it.
That was it. I love Vince, though. Oh, here he comes getting out of the ring. Almost hits his head. Woo! Catches himself. Laughs a lot at it. Comes down. Jumps off the stairs like a beast. Vince McMahon could have broken an ankle, twisted an ankle, did something bad. Got to be honest, if I saw Vince McMahon there, I would have freaked out because he was the biggest star that was on this show tonight. Was Vince McMahon, which is kind of sad. Then Riddle came out, and Riddle's whole gimmick is taking other people's gimmicks and saying their things with a weed reference to it. Like Riddle 420 said, "I just smoked your ass," and RK bro.
I let all of you down, but most importantly, I let my best bro, my mentor, my brother from another mother, I let Randy down.
Oh, you gotta stay tuned for that, Maxwell. I got something to say about that cocksucker in a little bit, so you stay tuned and you be revved up and ready to go, because I got something to say about that fucking lying cocksucker, and it's not wrestling related. You stand by. RK bro.
Giant.
Then Omos comes out, and then he beats Riddle. By the way, let me just say something. I've been pretty negative on this show, and I didn't really like this show that much at all. But let me just say one thing. Omos and Matt Riddle actually had really pretty good chemistry here. I really did think that. I don't think that... I think this might have been the best chemistry. Like, I was believing that Riddle is big, but he looked so small compared to Omos. And it felt like Riddle was trying to fight this big, giant beast. Like, it really did. I got to give it to them, man. I would not... If you wrote this on paper, I would have said... First of all, I did say it. I said, what the hell is this match happening for? Other than, oh, this is to put Riddle over somehow, since they screwed him the other night on Roman. Nope, he loses again. So that shocked me. But the chemistry of these two guys in the ring was pretty good. And yeah, they've worked before, so maybe I think I said that before, maybe. This has been a few times, but either way, maybe I didn't. Maybe that match was terrible. But tonight, I thought they had pretty good chemistry. And I was actually fairly shocked at how good in the ring they kind of were to me. Like, because I couldn't have cared less about this. And I thought it was decent. You know, I don't understand what 100% what they were doing, but Seth comes out, then Seth kicks Riddle's ass too. I mean, this smells like Riddle's going to beat, Seth at this point. Even though, Seth is 0 for 3, including losing to a cripple, and now Riddle is, on a pretty big losing streak as well, also losing his friend, but still Riddle doing jobber-like stuff here, you know? You're liking too much of the garbage tonight, Vintage? No, Vintage. I don't think tonight was good. Hey, man, I'll give you a spoiler right now. I thought this Raw tonight was a 3 out of 10. So, I did not like this show, really. I mean, maybe I'd go 4, maybe. But, I think I'm at like a 3 out of 10 for this show tonight. This was not very good. They, had some decent ideas, maybe, but it just was flat. Everything was... I actually did like the pose-off, though. I thought that was well done, but it was short. So it's like... What am I going to give this show a great rating because I enjoyed 9 minutes of it? That don't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense to give it that good a rating when I liked 9 minutes of it. I thought Bobby Lashley standing behind Theory was hilarious. I don't know why I dug this. I thought this was funny. I laughed. All the camera shots were funny, perfect. The reactions were amazing. This was great for a mid-card segment. The problem is, if you were to book this as a mid-card or middle mid-card segment, mid segment, this was great. I liked this. But there was no upper mid-card. There was no lower card stuff that made, you know what I mean? Everything else was bad. So, oh wow, the best thing tonight was the mid card, 8-minute segment. That's not good. I at least I don't think so. Maybe other people do. I don't know. Shit bum. Whoa.
If Ric Flair's last match goes well, I could totally see WWE doing Flair versus Cena in Saudi Arabia for the world title down the line.
Oh my
God.
God.
Beard so fake.
Get the hell out of here. Alex Oli, thank you for the $5. Dude, they will I cannot believe they will ever do that. I mean, listen, I didn't think I'd see Shawn Michaels in the ring again in Saudi Arabia. I didn't think I'd see Undertaker. I didn't think I'd see a lot of things that I've seen, to be honest. We didn't think we'd see Stone Cold Steve Austin come back at WrestleMania. But you know something, bro? I will fucking suck my own dick live on YouTube if we see Ric Flair in Saudi Arabia against John Cena. Dude, I will blow myself live on YouTube and end my YouTube career. There is no way we are seeing that. I can't believe it.
You raised a piece of shit.
Have you seen the new Tide commercial featuring Stone Cold and Steve Buscemi?
Oh, no.
Must watch now on Instagram.
Oh, my God. Botch Club coming in with the 316. You raised a piece of shit. Botch Club, did you know you raised a piece of shit, bro? Are you aware of this? All right, we're going to have to go look that up on Botch Club Instagram. By the way, you got to check out Botch Club's Instagram, man. It's amazing.
You raised a piece of shit. You raised a piece of shit.
Your fucking parents raised a fucking shithead. I said your parents raised a shithead weeks before Christian said you raised a piece of shit. So, Christian... No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even know I did that. Someone had to fucking send that to me. Let's see. Let's see. What can I say except you're welcome? Because The Rock isn't here no more. What can I say except you're welcome? Your mother raised a whore. Let's see here. Is this the clip we're talking about? Oh, what is this?
Hello?
This is a cold call. Will you turn to cold wash it with Tide?
Yeah. Who's this?
My name is Steve. Did you know washing in cold can save you $100 a year on your energy bill?
Sure, I'd like that.
Word to your mother.
Bye. Hello?
This is a cold call. Will you turn to cold wash it with Tide?
Yeah. Who's this?
My name is Steve. Did you know washing in cold can save you $100 a year on your energy bill?
Sure, I'd like that.
Word to your mother.
Bye.
Botch Club on
This is a
Instagram.
cold call. Will you turn to cold wash it with Tide?
Yeah. Who's this?
My name is Steve. Did you know washing in cold can save you $100 a year on your energy bill?
Sure, I'd like that.
Word to your mother.
Bye.
I like how Stone Cold starts it off with "This is a cold call." Like, what a fucking sales beast that Stone Cold must be to be like, "This is a cold call." He ain't hiding nothing. He's not like,
Let me ask you something. You ever sleep on your pillow and your neck hurts?
I'm sorry, who's this? No, Steve Austin is just like,
This is a cold call.
I love it. I love it that he gives no fucks. He's just like,
This is a cold call.
you know, I've used that before during a lot of my cold calls when I do sales. I'll say, hey John, what's up? Gotta be honest, man. I hope you might actually hate me for this. This is pretty much a cold call. So if you want, you can hang up right now. But otherwise, can I steal about 30 seconds from you? Or it's a cold call. You're probably gonna hate me, but you give me about 30 seconds. John, hey, what's going on? Yeah, who's this? Well, John, it's actually a cold call, so I apologize. You're probably going to hate me, but can you give me 30 seconds? And you know what? Most of the time when you say that, they go, okay. Or like, yeah, what do you want? Why? Or whatever. Or if you're like, you're going to kill me, but there's a cold call. Can I steal a minute? Sometimes people laugh, you know, and it works out better. So I give Stone Cold props for that, you know.
This is a cold call.
He's like, fuck it. It's a cold call. Thank you for watching Raw, so we don't have to. I mean, I think half the people here watched it. So we're an hour and 15 minutes into this thing, and I liked Bobby Lashley in the theory segment. If you were to ask me, Joe, what should I watch tonight? I would say maybe watch the Vince McMahon thing. That's kind of funny for a second. And then I would say watch Theory and Bobby Lashley. I guess if you're interested in the comedy thing, it's a 50-50 chance you'll find the Kevin Owens thing funny. So maybe watch that. You might find that funny. And honestly, after that, I mean, that's it. That's it. I mean, the women had a pretty decent match together. I don't know, man. DJ Smith, what up, dude? Trey, how you doing, brother? Get wet. Dude, you should get yourself off, brother. Jersey City Boys, I have no idea why he would be saying that. I have no clue. I haven't said that. I don't think I've ever said that recently at all. And like, I don't know why. I don't know why Cheese Man would say that. That's I don't know, man. Somebody else told me he said that too. I don't know, man. I haven't mentioned a wheel or anything about it as far as he goes. I don't even know. I think he's legit making stuff up to create problems because I have not mentioned him at all about anything, stealing anything. I haven't said anything about him. I have no idea why he would say that. I have no idea, bro. People are fucking weird, dude. I have no clue. I've said nothing about him taking or doing anything. I don't know why. I have no idea, bro. I could not tell you. Find the timestamp of me where I mention him at all. I don't believe it exists unless it's from like 3 years. I don't even know why I would have said it 3 years ago. I have no idea why that's being said. Other than people are fucking sick or something. I don't know, bro. I did not say anything about him or anything about a wheel or anything else, so no idea why he'd be ranting about that. But you can't find a timestamp of me saying anything about it because I haven't said anything about him, so it doesn't make any sense. I think he's just desperate for being, I don't know, fucking be weird. I don't know. So I have no clue. You'd have to, I mean, dude, listen, people want to see me just fucking destroyed, so they'll make up anything. I guess. That's why I don't understand it, bro. There's never enough for anybody. They've always got to create something or kick me when I'm down more or do other things. I don't know, bro. Why would you make something up like that? I have no idea. It's literally a cold call, stone cold.
It's literally a cold call. I'm cold calling your ass.
Joe, will there ever be another Hulk Hogan? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think there'll ever be anything like that. I mean, maybe. But all I know is this is the longest we've gone with somebody who doesn't transcend the business in a way. Dude, if I say John Cena to my kids, like they know who he is. In fact, you know what? My kids say John Cena when they've never even really seen him wrestle. My daughter will out of nowhere be like, John Cena, like something, because he transcends wrestling. If I say Hulk Hogan, my kids know who he is. They don't really know who Hulk Hogan is a lot. Like I say Hulk Hogan. And they're like, oh, yeah, I've heard of that, I think. Like, he's like, I think my daughter said he was like the big green guy. And then I'm like, no, not the Incredible Hulk. Hulk Hogan. And then she's like, isn't he the wrestler guy? And I'm like, yes. And then earlier today, I was like, The Rock. And then my daughter didn't know who The Rock was, she said. And I said, no, you know The Rock. You know who The Rock is. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, he's a wrestler. He wrestles all these people. And finally my daughter said, oh, is he the one that does this? And then my daughter goes like this. My daughter goes, and she does the eyebrow. I go, what the fuck? I'm like, the people's eyebrow? The Rock. She goes, yeah. I'm like, how do you know about that? She goes, it's a meme. And then I said, well, The Rock is also in a bunch of movies, and here he is. She goes, oh yeah, I know who. I've seen him in this movie or that thing. And then I'm like, yeah. And he does the voice of Maui in Moana. And she's like, really? And then I showed him the thing. So like, even The Rock, it was like fading away to her in a way because she didn't know. She knows him from movies when she sees him, but she didn't know. Now, my older son knows who The Rock is 100%. He knows who everybody is, whatever. But my youngest, he only knew John Cena. That was all he knew. And then my daughter, who's 8, knew everybody kinda, but mostly knew John Cena. So that's it. They don't know. They don't even know Roman Reigns. My oldest son knows who Roman Reigns is. When I mentioned Roman Reigns to my younger kids, they went, I don't know. And my daughter said, oh, doesn't he wrestle? Because I've heard you say his name, or I've heard of him but from you. So my daughter only knows of him from me saying his name about wrestling and talking about wrestling. So that's fucking crazy. You're right. Brock Lesnar, I don't know. I don't know what they would say to him. I don't know. That's a great point. You know what I'm going to do? Tomorrow, I'm going to go to my kids. Tomorrow, I'm going to promise you guys this. I'm going to go to my kids with a video camera on, and I'm going to ask each one of them separately, and as long as they're separated, I'll be like, hey, do you know who Brock Lesnar is? And I'll let them answer. Now, I think my oldest son is going to get it. I think he'll know, yeah, he's a wrestler. He might even know, like, oh, he's a UFC and a wrestler. I think my oldest son will probably know. At least one of those, if not both. But I think that my 2 younger ones at 6 and 8 will not. It's too bad she wasn't a little older. At 6 and 8, won't. I think they won't know. I bet you they won't know who he is. You know. And are we really happy? Are we really happy with the state of this company that they have to go bring Brock Lesnar back to this company? You know? Raw man, I don't. I wish I did. Imagine if I installed Windows, the Windows wouldn't come out very well, let me tell you something. But the fucking Window Nation better fucking goddamn pay me. I'm advertising their shit. Fucking advertising their shit every show, goddammit. Give me money! Nah, man, I just got these shirts free. I got 15 of them, so I wear it all the time. Because they're like thin, bro. They're like see-through almost. So nice and beautiful. I had a friend who used to work there, and he had a bunch of leftover shirts when he left. I should apply now. They're probably fucking hiring. I did sell windows, though, years ago for Castle Window, a company out of New Jersey or something. If I worked there, I wouldn't wear the shirt, let me tell you that. That'd be the dumbest shit ever. You know, imagine that, wearing your work shirt on the show. Dude, I would never be able to install shit. Have you ever seen me try to build something? They'd be leaking. You know, they'd be like if I sell siding. I've been selling siding here, so kind of part-time for a year and a half now. If I installed siding, it would come out like retarded. You know what I mean? I would like fuck that up so bad. Kite Lime, how you doing, bro? Good for Leah. Leah would probably know everybody. Leah would know everybody. She knows all the things. So no, Leah's got that down. Leah has that down, baby. My cat raised a piece of shit. Dude, you raised a piece of shit is one of the greatest things ever. You raised a piece of shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God, dude. You raised a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Your fucking parents raised a fucking shithead. Your parents raised a shithead. Shit bum. Oh, shit bum.
Please check your Twitter DMs.
Oh.
Sent you a Twitter response to the Maurice post from today.
Oh,
it's
man.
goddamn hilarious.
It better be
Please
good.
play it.
I'll tell you what, it better be good, Robbie Hyde. Or you're fucking blocked. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see here. Oh, yes, you told me about this. Oh my God. Dude, what the fuck? Yo, Robbie Hyde on YouTube. He's amazing. Thank you, Robbie. JJ Gaming, thank you for subbing to the channel, JJ Gaming. Hey, maybe you can meet up with my wife and play games with her. You guys might have a good time. Let me know, JJ Gaming. You guys might get along. Actually, you know what? First, come on my show first and become one of my co-hosts. And we'll start to, people will start to like you. We'll have a great time. And then we'll do a great show together. And then you can leave. And then then you can do that. It'll be great. JJ Gaming, thank you for subbing to the channel, man. If you can't joke about yourself, come on.
You raised a piece of shit.
You raised a piece of shit. You raised a piece of shit.
You raised a piece of shit.
Your fucking parents raised the fucking shithead. I still don't know what that's from. It's definitely from 4 weeks ago or so, but I don't remember what show that was from still. And I'm too dumb to find it. Your fucking parents raised the fucking shithead. By the way, shout out to DWELSH, man. He dropped a $150 bomb earlier, and he is the top dog. Speaking of top dogs, thank you to everybody who went over to Patreon. Thank you to Botch Club for the dono. Guys, go follow him. He's approaching. Do you remember when Botch Club first started coming around? He had like 10,000 followers on Instagram. Check it out now. Botch Club now with 38,000 followers on Instagram. Botch Club, no. You fucking naughty dog. Botch Club and the naughty dog. Thank you, bro. New Jersey, fucking Jersey City boys. I'm not going to get into that, bro. I couldn't care, bro. I got enough going on. My life is shit. But thank you, but no thanks. No thanks. Not taking the bait by people that don't know how to move on. That's crazy, though. I'm living rent-free inside your head because I'm living rent-free. Yo, I'm living rent-free in people's heads, bro. That's crazy. I am living rent-free in people's heads like crazy. That's wild, dude. That is wild. God damn, am I living rent-free. Because I'm living rent-free. Botch Club's kicking ass. Drunk McMahon stole the show doing his Biden impression. That's what I thought, man. I thought he was going to fall off the goddamn ring apron. The Christian stuff was from last AEW when he turned heel. Why are you telling me that? DWELSH. Of course it was. We all watched it. What are we talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying, DWELSH? Who should jump from AEW to WWE? Anybody? Anybody at this point, please? Wait, now we need more people in WWE again. Because fucking WWE is dead because everyone's injured. Roman Reigns ain't even really fucking here. He's like half here. We thought we were going to get Roman Reigns every Monday and Friday. Now it's back to like, oh no. And I don't know what the reason for that is. I don't know if that's Roman. He was like, no, I don't want to work that schedule. No, thank you. I don't know. That's crazy. What's that? Mustafa, what the hell did you send me? What the hell is that you sent me, bro? You sent me, bro? Remember Tennis Racket Jones' song where he's like, come on, bro. Let me something, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh my God. Thank you to anybody who becomes a patron on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Man, we need some more patrons. So if you guys can get over there on Patreon, I encourage you to come on over and see what I have to offer and bonus shows that you don't get here on YouTube. Like the latest episode of Meant to Offend podcast, which is right here. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at Maurice. Yeah. Oh, look at Maurice. Good Lord. Meant to Offend podcast. Check it out. It's up right now, 35 minutes long. You got to go listen to this podcast.
This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard.
It's 35 minutes long. You can download it on YouTube. Download it on your desktop. Download it on tablet. Download it on your phone. Whatever you want to do. Just right-click on this if you're on a computer and save as, or you can click the download button on your phone if you download the Patreon app and become a patron at patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Like they would have to they had a plan to molest babies or something weird. Well, you're not tired of me for the 40 years. And we're gonna have a day for everybody soon. Everybody except they're gonna try to get rid of the white ones. Anything with white people, get rid of it. Okay, guys. So I just want to say thank you to Cena. And they were like, man, it's these fucking crazy cracker motherfuckers. It's them, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, no more tapes or whatever.
Was the summer?
Is that now off the table?
No.
So join me as I make fun of a bunch of news and a bunch of weirdos on Twitter fighting with each other from all the political parties, and where I play clips of weird shit that happened on Twitter, and where I play clips of dickheads that I have to destroy, and where I go off the fucking grid and get a little weird on my podcast, Meant to Offend. It's up on Patreon right now, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Thank you very much. Back to the Raw review. So they get oiled up. I enjoy this moment. I actually like this. I don't care if people hated it. I get it. I'm shocked that I liked it myself, but I did. Montez Ford appeared to be on whatever the fuck Vince McMahon was on tonight. Because Montez Ford appeared, he said weird shit on the way to the ring tonight. I don't know what it was. He looked like he was drunk or something. Or like he took a tranquilizer. Let's go back and hear what he says. Maybe I'm crazy.
Get back in the ring. I mean, guys, we are the street prophets. Right. All about that money. Say something to me, honey bunny. Yeah. But the only thing better than having money in the...
I just realized it. Montez Ford is like... Oh, God, what's his name? What the fuck is his name from fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Cash? Or Jazz? He's like fucking Jazz from fucking Fresh Prince. He reminds me of Jazz right here. I don't know why. I think it's the weird fucking shit he was saying. And earlier he was like on the ramp. He was like, ah. It was like he got fucking stuck.
Usos. Yeah. Hey.
What the fuck was that? Dude, I'm sorry, man. Maybe it's me. I'm like a fucking 37-year-old dad at this point. I'm paler as a ghost. Is there some kind of thing that I don't know what that, like, yeah. I mean, are we going full Flavor Flav here, or what are we doing? Or are we going, is that something I'm missing the reference to? Or is that, what is he doing? Bro. He was fucking cosplaying as Jazz tonight, bro. What the fuck was this, dude?
Yo! Hey!
Hey!
Usos.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me sample that. I think we can get something going here. Hold on, guys. We can do it, guys. You know we can. You guys want to work on this? Let's go.
Yo! Hey!
It's a cry for help, says 904.
It's the Usos.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna fucking pass out, dude. I'm gonna pass out. R. Kelly. I don't think that was R. Kelly. I mean, he didn't even pee on anybody, bro. What the fuck? Oh, let me get that clip. Hold on a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's like the new Michael Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. The fuck was that? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, what note is that? Bro. What note is that? What note is that? If that's in, like, what fucking note is that, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
The beat turned up, I'm about to fuck this fucking motherfucker up in the ring like a slut. Fuck that, yeah, it's Pride Month, bitch. I'ma leave your asshole up in the ditch. I'm on the 6 feet under your fucking fam. Hit fucking blam, man. Blow your hand off with the bullet right through your chest. Bullet through your mom's breast, yeah, and all the rest. I'm shooting up your family, bro, and I'm drunk as fuck. I fuck you, hoe. I'm coming for you with this fucking greasy look. I'm coming for you with this fucking greasy hook. I'm coming for you with this fucking greasy look. I'm coming for you with this fucking greasy hook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mixtape or your wife get raped. Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck you up for fuck's sake. I just bought drugs, I'm a thug. You can't arrest me, I put a fucking carpet under the rug. Hid the fucking money where it don't know. Hid the money with a fucking friendly hoe. Put her breasts up in the press and see the pictures of her breasts express. Yeah, they're so fucking hot. Maurice and the Miz, he got a nice cock. Look at her breasts, she French as fuck. I'm about to put my dick inside of that cock. I'm bisexual and pansexual too. Have sex with anybody except for you. Cause you're an ugly motherfucker. You're an ugly fucking sucker. Fucking yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dreams, tormented by screams. Since I was a kid, I fucking learned how to have the means to fight for myself. I'm gonna have
have to take off my belt and whip your ass in the submission, you bitch. I might have to do it real quick with the switch. Yeah, old school like that motherfucker's dad. Here we go, motherfucking get up, cause I'm glad I got the dough, got the money, got the bitches, got the flow, got the honeys. I'm ready to fucking have some goddamn cookie dough ice cream in my throat. Oh, put it down in a fucking choke. That's how fucking goddamn fucking tasty it is. I'm gonna impregnate the Miz's wife all fucking night. Fucking yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man himself. Give it up for the man himself, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He's in the studio with us. Give it up for my man, dude. It's fucking Kodak Black, baby. Kodak Black. Yeah, oh my God, Kodak Black. I'm feeling like how much sugar I'm feeling him. I'ma just make it all feeling him. Making all friendship go feeling him. I'm feeling it so ill. I'ma have to fucking just kill him with my gun. I cap him with my gun. I got a feeling I'm just feeling him. I had some pills and I'm healing him. I'm gonna try to fucking steal him. I hate my kid. I got a faggot kid.
Hey, B, spin that bitch. Beast inside.
I got a faggot kid. Oh, I'm in jail cause I got a faggot kid. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got a faggot kid. I'm like I'm fucking banning them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like your body walk in the face, but I'm a fucking made mistake. Because I'm gonna do this way, gonna do it my way, gonna go the highway, gonna go the right way, gonna go the wrong way, gonna go the right way, gonna go the right way. Ain't no cracker gonna make me fucking do what he want, no obey. Ain't gonna be no more, ain't gonna be no more, ain't gonna be no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna go to jail again. Yo, Kodak, not gonna go jail again. Cause yeah, we ain't fucking normal men. Yeah, we staying out of the pen. Cause we got a pen with a checkbook. And we write that check and we write that cash. And we catch it real fast. No one gonna bust our ass cause we like kings. Everybody knows we fucking kick ass in the ring. Yeah, what up? Come on, get some of this. You gonna choke on my cum before you choke on my piss. I'm about to fuck you up and I'll deliver you this. A fucking ugly present of murder on Christmas. Yeah, yeah, come on. What the fuck are we doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm sorry, bro. What am I fucking doing right now? I don't even know what we're doing, bro. But dude, Montez Ford really came down the ring. They were like, hey, look, the Usos. And then Montez Ford was like, yeah, yeah. Somebody send that to fucking... Dude, you remember when Kodak Black, when we did that whole bit for like hours, when Kodak Black was on, was he on Hot 97? And like, they just fucking ganged up weird on him, and he got fucking weirded out. That interview is so wild, dude. Holy... It wasn't on Breakfast Club, right? It wasn't Breakfast Club. It was... I think it was Hot 97. Either way, whatever. It was funny as hell, dude. That's what I think of that, and I do think of the bit that we did on Kodak years ago, but... yeah, so that was weird. I don't know, Montez Ford. We should send him that whole fucking thing. It was weird. I don't know. Like, it was like his whole promo. In fact, you know what? I forgot. We were supposed to listen to the rest of it because it was he said weird stuff after the yeah,
yeah. Whatever the hell he did. I don't know.
Hey,
Hey, it's the Usos.
it's the Usos.
It's the Usos.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, y'all talking like y'all got a bunch of bass in your voice. Because the last time we went against y'all, we beat y'all so.
This might be the first time that Dawkins outdid Montez Ford on the mic. I think. Montez Ford is almost just like a trailing, like he's drunk or something. Like Dawkins is like, hey, the last time we met, this is what happened. And Montez Ford was just like, you guys ready to play? Like, it was like, what are you doing, bro? Did you take retard pills tonight? Montez Ford on something.
So bad, y'all couldn't even get back in the ring.
Sneaker Addict, what up?
Guys, we are the street prophets.
Right.
All about that money. Say something to me, honey bunny.
Yeah.
But the only thing better than having money in the bank.
The good thing about Montez Ford, though, is he could say anything and it would sound like he sounds good. Like he doesn't, like he's got charisma. He could literally start talking about, like, I'm going to show you my pickle snake before I abduct the Cabbage Patch Kid and insert it into your unwanted places. And it would still be like, the fuck did he, but what? But he would sound great saying that because he's good, man. But the crowd is like, what?
Is having more gold around our waist.
There is something about Montez Ford here that, like, where he's like, I'm having a good time, but then he's like, I'll fucking fuck you up. Like he's like he's going like mental or something. I don't know. There's something weird about it. I don't know. The Usos appeared to be the same way the whole promo. And by the way, the Usos sounded great as always. Everything they said during their promo, we skipped over it. By the way, this looks photoshopped. I don't know why, but this doesn't look like they're really standing in a ring right here, but they are. And that's because the background is so overly lit. Weird. Look at that. It looks weird. That's a live shot. This looks fucking fake. But yeah, no, the Usos sounded great too. But the Usos are so good. They're so confident. Like the Usos are just cemented, bro. They sound great. The Usos are going to go down as like one of the best tag teams, one of the longest lasting best tag teams. I still to this day remember seeing their pay-per-view match against the Wyatt family in Boston at Money in the Bank 2014, I think it was. The one where you can see me the whole time waving that flag and giving the finger and shit. I was a psycho in that crowd. But they had such a great match that night. The Boston crowd was fired up for everything they were doing, man. The belts look like shit, I agree. For some reason, they look better because they're together. Like, when you stick both the belts together, they look like, I don't know, man. Give me a yeah, baby. Give me a yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's weird because, like, I feel like, to me, like, teams like the Legion of Doom or LOD are more, like, legendary or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, how long did Legion of Doom last? What was it, 8 to 10 years? Not even? What is the Legion of Doom's time? 1985 maybe to I guess it was 1987? I don't even know. I've only known about the Legion of Doom from probably like 1986, 1987 to about, the year 1998. And after that, the Legion of Doom kind of never was again. So Legion of Doom had a good 10-year run maybe. What have the Usos had? 12 years? 13? What are we on right now? So I got to give a lot of credit to the Usos. They may not have been when the Legion of Doom was at the top of the Legion of Doom. I don't think the Usos have hit that, obviously. But I will say the longevity of the Usos, I mean, they're up there, bro. It's probably the Hardy Boys. It's the Hardy Boys And then it's who's after the Hardy Boys for greatest tag team of all time? Or like longest lasting, greatest, like, what do you say? The Hardy Boys. Then after that, what is it? After that, is it the Usos? Or am I missing I could be missing a tag team that's lasted 10 years or more and been, like, good. I think the Usos are pretty good, man. I think the Usos have always been a solid 7 out of 10. And since they've gone heel recently when they did their whole, like, Uso Penitentiary, because that's when they started getting good, when they started, like, kind of, like, getting this sort of, like, confident heel gangster vibe. That's when they started getting real, like, they started elevating to another level on the promos. When it was like, damn, okay, these guys were good in the ring. And they were all right on the mic before, and they were good in the ring, but now they're really good on the mic. So they've had an elevated moment, you know. The Dudley Boys, it's a good point. Edge and Christian, yeah. But Edge and Christian have really been apart for so many years and so long that, you know what I mean? Like, even that, you can't say as much as the Hardy Boys have never. I mean, they took breaks at times in a singles run, I suppose. Let's see what else Montez Ford says. See if he says anything else weird.
Hey.
Joe, LOD debuted in Georgia in 1983. Thank you, Ray Rossini. I was thinking 1985, but you're right. But you got to remember, I was born in 84, so, you know, I pretty much don't. I know the LOD existed for a couple of years before WWE, but you got to remember that I mostly just know WWE stuff. A little bit of the NWA and a little bit of WCW. Yo, Killer of Demons, you got to go to Big and I, bro. We'll talk about it. The Rockers had the Rockers were only together for about, what is it, 6 years, 8 years, 6 or 8 years? Not even 6 years. It's got to be 6 years for the Rockers.
Hey, your mouth writing checks your ass can't cash, Montez Ford. Whoa.
I like it.
Hey, Tez, you know what? He got a point. Hey, Jay, I bet you I could beat your ass, though.
So, Usos, enjoy that WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship reign while you can. Because the Street Profits are up, and we want the smoke.
I wish that Montez Ford was a little more hyped up before this. I wish coming down to the ring and Montez Ford was like saying stuff like, look at that, the Usos, yeah, a couple of suckers in the ring right now, you know, like, and having a drink, and he's looking at the Usos and he's staring at him, and he's like, and he said, get scared. Wouldn't it be funny if he was outside? He's like, oh, I'm going to get in the ring. Get scared. You know, that'd been funny. He should have used Gargut's line, get scared. But instead he was like, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I just cannot get it. I promise that song, whatever I did earlier, I don't even know. It might have been horrible. I don't know. If it's any decent at all, I'll put it up on Patreon for you guys. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Also, guys, remember, you can listen to some of my shows, and some shows you don't hear anywhere. You can also hear some of it on Spotify and iTunes. I do put up some of my audio shows on Spotify and iTunes, so make sure you follow me, or you like me, or whatever you do on any place you listen to podcasts. Find me there. I should be everywhere. And it's Joe Cronin Show. If you haven't done it, if you can leave me a review on iTunes, that'd be awesome too. I don't know if anybody does that anymore, but it helps a lot. So please do it. Please listen if you can. Subscribe to me on iTunes and all that shit for free. But also it goes up on Patreon, and extra stuff goes up on Patreon that you may never have heard before. So please give that a listen. And if you guys want to help my show and help me out, become a patron. There's tons of bonus content on there. Besides donating live on Super Chat or the link, you can become a patron and get tons of bonus content. Shout out to SITH NEGAN, 37 months, $100 a month. That's incredibly crazy. Over $26,000 donated, and he sent 10,000 bits the other day. He's also the top bits amount, over $5,000 in bits on Twitch. SITH NEGAN, the champion of everything donation on JCS. Unbelievable. Over the past 3 to 4 years, I think it's 4 years now, SITH NEGAN hitting that $27,000 mark or so. beating out the Himmel God for the all-time most ever support on this channel, SITH freaking NEGAN.
Shit bum.
Without Ciampa's entrance and music has stale.
Yeah, I agree, Alex Oli. The music really sets a tone and a mood for Ciampa, and he's got to go back to his original music. And like I've said a million times, pay CFO the fucking money or whatever you got to do to get that fucking beat, that, or buy a good song, god damn it. We could find a song that fits Ciampa right now. I could make a song that fits Ciampa right now. I don't think I have one that fits him. Let me see if I... But the bottom line is, there's something out there that fits this fucking guy. Okay? So find something. I don't think that would fit him. I was working on that yesterday. It's in the really rough stages. It sounds really raunchy and shitty because I was only recording it on the tiny tracker over here. Because until I decide I want to use something, I don't start actually spending time mastering it or whatever. But something like that. I mean, dude, you can make anything almost better than what he has. Yeah, I don't think this would work, though. It's like too uplifting or something sounding. But either way, whatever. The bottom line is something else needs to be done for his music because that shit just don't work. Okay? Just go back to the original song that he used. Go back to his original shit. Pay CFO the goddamn money. Just message fucking CFO and be like, man, Ciampa really needs a song. That song was perfect. You know, but they won't let us do much. Listen, can we give you $20,000 and just, you know, whatever? Just fucking do it, WWE. God damn it. Oh, Laurinaitis is placed on leave. Who called that shit? Ah! Laurinaitis is the fall guy. We said it right here that Laurinaitis was going down. But he may just be going down right now the same way Vince is, where it's like, oh, look, he's placed on leave. Come on, it's not. He's not. No, we can't celebrate. Take it back. Take it back. We can't celebrate. He's just placed on leave. Because you can't have a guy working in the company when there's an active investigation going on about the guy. It's a huge conflict of interest to have that going on. I mean, it's really kind of bad that Vince is there, but yeah, you know, so this doesn't... No, we can't be like, oh yeah, there he goes. Because I said that he'll be gone. But if Laurinaitis is gone, potentially that could mean that Vince has done something, or that Laurinaitis did all of it and Vince tried to cover for him. And I'm wondering if that's the case, and that's what I said when this broke days ago. I said, I wonder if it's Vince trying to cover for Laurinaitis, you know, or trying to help out, like, all right, let him take care of this, you know, it'll go away. Or if Vince really is directly involved. You know, that's really the question. How much of this is Laurinaitis fucked up and Vince tried to help him versus Vince and Laurinaitis were both doing this shit? You know? But Bruce Pritchard is going to take over as the... Bruce Pritchard's going to take over. That's what's going on. Wow. All right, John Laurinaitis is out. Let me just make that adjustment here to the everything, all the news. Wow, okay, breaking news. Good call, man. Thank you to everybody who hit me up. Tell me about that.
Shit bomb.
Back to the donations. I'm sorry.
We thank you for your support.
Thank you, Window Nation. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Why don't I get shout-outs whenever I wear other people's shirts? You know what I mean? Like, I wore a Home Depot shirt the other day. Are we going to support the Home Depot? Home Depot, please hit me up. I need to make money. Home Depot. Sponsor me, Home Depot, please. Show me the dinero. Come on, Home Depot. I need you too. I wore a Home Depot shirt last week. Where's my fucking credit there? Why doesn't Home Depot hit me up? Window World, where are you at, Window World? Don't you want me to wear your shirt, Window World? Hit me up. Come on. Fucking goddamn Pella Windows. Pella, where you at? Pella, hello? You want me to wear a Pella shirt every fucking goddamn day? I'll do it. Hit me up. Home Depot, please. And Walmart, too. I swear to God, I'll start wearing a fucking Walmart shirt. Okay? Please hit me up and let me know. I would seriously like to, be a part of... I need some ad revenue, to be honest. So please hit me up. Watch the latest episode of Star Trek. I loved it. I'll talk about it later. I really did love it. I loved the latest one. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. We'll talk about it later. The guy, Connor and Malcolm, the guy who played Malcolm and Trip from Enterprise, they've got a great little podcast that they've been doing. I've really enjoyed it. And I was talking to them the other day, and I said, man, you guys should come on the show and promote this and talk some shit. And I want to go on their shit and give them a fan perspective. So that'd be really cool. They've got a nice little podcast called Shuttle Podcast. I think it's called Shuttle Podcast or Shuttle Pod, something like that. I don't know. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm a big Star Trek dork. So, John, yeah, I did see the episode and I liked it. That's why I put those Star Trek polls out earlier today. Had you guys vote on them. I'll check them out again. I think they've reached about 100 votes. Anyway, we're not done with Raw. There's still a few more to go here. We're into the tag team match, which is very, it was just for nothing, really. It was very quick, and it's one of those things. It wasn't a tag team match, by the way. It was a singles match. The tag teams were out there, and then a singles match took place, and the Street Profits came up on top. Dawkins got it done. Quick match, though, which was kind of annoying. Show me the money. Exactly. I need some more sponsors. Please, by the way, if you know a company, if you know people, a company, or anybody who wants to buy some ad revenue, I'm looking to launch ads again on this channel because I need help. I need some major help, dude. I'm in some major trouble, bro. So please let me know if you want to have your shit shouted out. If you want your shit in front of 300,000 people a month, you know what I mean? Ask yourself this question. Would you like to see your product in front of 500,000 people in about 2.5 months? Because I can do that. That's all you gotta know. And 380,000 of those views are going to be from unique, different, new viewers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mostrame el dinero. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it in Spanish? Is that how you say it? I don't even know. Maybe it's mostrar. That's like I was like doing a fucking Middle Eastern accent. El dinero, mostrar el dinero. Is that give me the money or I'm trying to say show me the money. I don't. Do you have the money? Maybe I don't even know. Fuck it, the chat probably. Hello, chat. What is it? Something like that. Mostrame el dinero. I'm probably saying that wrong. That word looks Middle Eastern to me for some reason. That one. I mean, el dinero. I mean, that doesn't. But mostrame el dinero. Probably, I'm saying that wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I can't get the accent right. Black Pumpkinhead, how you doing, man? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the donations. I'm sorry. Speaking of...
You all have decided to take...
Allison is dropping them tonight. Another big one from Allison Tuckwam. Yo, DWELSH, thank you. DWELSH is the top dog. 150, thank you, DWELSH.
Godly ass JCS Army. Donate to me.
Oh, you want some of this? You wanna get weird?
Acknowledge me.
You wanna get weird? I'm in a weird mood now.
On another broadcast, Tisa said Vince McMahon isn't gonna let Stephanie McMahon run the show. Everyone's in trouble, their co-workers along with Vince McMahon.
On another broadcast, who said this? On what? Issa said Vince McMahon is gonna let Stephanie McMahon run the show. On another broadcast, who's Isa said Vince McMahon is it, or maybe you meant is not going to let Stephanie McMahon run the show. Everyone's in trouble there, co-workers along with Vince McMahon. Oh, wow, okay. So you're saying that it goes beyond just Vince. Oh, DWELSH. Okay, I should know who she is. I'm retarded. She's a sweetheart. I love her. When I met her, she was so nice and so sweet when I met her. And she was like really looking forward to like, oh, I gotta see, like, hey, like I gotta see you, like, and I'm like, what? You even know who I am? What the fuck? I remember that. She's really good. A lot of times, I bash a lot of the IWC women because a lot of them are just like, I don't know anything. She really knows. She's a big fan of everything. You know? I like her. I feel like she's like an honest fan. Like most people are, you know? And she's hot. Yep. I actually didn't think she was talking about her. I was like, no way she's just talking. She must have spelled something weird. Yeah, she's a good person, I think.
Shit bum.
She might be right.
Joe, you a member of the Window Nation of Domination?
Double hung. Aragon gas. Install the window. Seal it fast. Don't call Harvey or Pella, fella.
I'm sorry. That was terrible. I apologize. Oh my God. What am I doing? Black Pumpkinhead has become a member again. Thank you, Black Pumpkinhead. Thank you, sir. Give him a yeah.
Yeah. Shit bum.
Montez Ford's touchdowns. Yeah, Black Pumpkinhead. Also, Black Pumpkinhead also said Montez Ford has a touch of downs. He also said that. 10 months in a row as a member. Black Pumpkinhead, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I really did not care that much about the Elias thing. I even told you guys last week. I'm looking like Alex Jones, and I pull my sleeves up.
You know what, goddammit, I'm telling you, man, they're going to come down and they're going to eat our dicks off, and then what's going to happen is they're all going to just masturbate in front of our children, man, and they're going to do it. They're going to force them to watch it until they think it's normal, and then they're going to take them from us, and they'll never see them again. Then they'll eat them. They'll eat their pee-pees and everything. I swear to God, it's happening. What are we going to do? Are you going to let this happen, or are we going to do something? Goddammit, are we going to do something about this? They've taken my bank, my debit cards, my payment plans. They bring up Sandy Hook every single minute. I haven't mentioned it in years. And 1 week is all I covered it. And they are demons! Make no mistake about it! Joe Biden's a goddamn pedophile. I told you about Epstein Island. No one believed me. I said, Jeffrey Epstein, this is what's going on. They ignored it. They said I was wrong. They said I was a liar. They said I was a crazy conspiracy demon. And now, all this Epstein Island, all these children pedophile rings, all this sex and rape and this everything involved, and the only person that's going to jail is a woman. Biggest pedophile island sex trafficking situation we've ever seen, and the only person in trouble right now besides Jeffrey Epstein is Giselle Maxwell. And I said Giselle Maxwell because she jizzes well. Anybody find a problem? Have they named one name on the goddamn list? Have they named one person who had sex with children and only one woman is in trouble right now? Anybody see a problem? Thousands of names, tons of people, sex crimes unbelievable, and a woman is in jail right now. That's it. Tell me I'm crazy. Because I know you're the goddamn devil himself. Sorry. They're going to turn the freaking frogs gay. I'm sorry. Alex Jones was right about the frogs. Now, he animated it later that they're going to turn the frogs gay. But he was right. The frogs were turning bisexual and gay because of the toxic waste. And because of the environment. It's science. He was right. God, I have the documents. We all have the damn documents. Where's the court? All right, I'll stop doing Alex Jones. I'm sorry. I admit he should be a wrestling manager, dude. He would be such a great... Can you imagine Alex Jones in the WWE right now? Oh, it'd be so good. Maybe like working with Chris Jericho. Yeah, chemicals in the water change the sex organs.
Tim White and one Hebner done. You're up, Aubrey Edwards.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, Mr. Pico? Jesus, going after Aubrey Edwards? Good Lord. Alex was, Alex has been wrong about some things, but he's been right about some things, too. He's been right about a lot of scary things. He's been wrong about a few things. But he's entertaining, you know? As long as, he don't go too far, he's pretty entertaining. And he's broken some crazy stories that didn't turn out to be right exceptionally right until 5 years later, you know? But, I got some vitamins you guys can buy, so let me know, because... Super male vitality will make you erect. And with all the shit that they're putting in your bodies now, you don't even know what's going on. Your low T levels are unbelievable. They want to lower your testosterone levels down to a point where you're submissive like a bitch. That's what they want to do. Because then you're open. And see, then they pump the fluoride in. First they pump the fluoride in, which we know affects the frontal cortex. And that opens you up to, not only does it dumb you down, but it also opens you up to suggestion and influence, and usually it's dumb influence. And then you lower the T levels down, and now you're angry because you're horny and you don't know what to do with it. And that's why you get angry teenage boys who and now everything is like a sex crime just to say hi to a lady. So and I don't even know what a lady is anymore. So it doesn't matter. So they want you so confused that you don't know what the hell to do. You have low T levels, too much fluoride in your brain, and everything is just fucking crazy until one day you find yourself joining Antifa and you're standing in the middle of a street that's been taken over by communist fucking devil hobgoblins, and you're telling people that you're gonna eat their babies! I'm sorry. Some things fell over in this room. All this because my arms were popping out of this shirt. What are we doing? All right, so Elias' situation. Hey, listen, we called this last week. We said they're going to do a split screen. It's a single cam shot. First they shoot with nobody there. Then they shoot with one guy there and the other guy there. Then they cut the middle so that they can just do one shot, and then they can do close-ups.
and they can cut it. Everybody knows how to do this now because of phones and filming. We've all become videographers. Now, I went to school for this stuff, and I've been doing it since I was a little kid, honestly, because I wanted to be a director and all these things at one point. I went to school for TV production. But now everybody knows how to do this. You know what I mean? Everybody knows how this trick is done. It's not very hard. I saw that JD tweeted out, he was like, so they did a split screen and he's wearing a beard. And he was like, bringing it. It was like, wow, very good detective fucking dildo. Like everybody in there, like also the sky's blue as well. You know what I mean? What the fuck, bro? If you like this content, then you can click that like button and stick the thumb up my ass. Thank you. But Elias, listen, this was okay enough. I think what really makes it great is Kevin Owens like overselling how angry he is and how pissed off he is. So it's like mediocre, okay. But again, this was the only stuff that I enjoyed tonight was Bobby Lashley and the attack on Theory, and I guess Kevin Owens being angry about this whole thing. I will say there was some enjoyability about Chad Gable getting just fucking like demolished. Like Bobby Lashley beat the shit out of Chad Gable tonight. Like he was throwing his head into the post and bouncing him all over the place. I mean, that was kind of funny. So I will give you that. Theory comes out. He goes to do that, whatever the mic check or not the mic check, but the whatever. I don't know what Theory calls his finisher. I forget. It's too fucking complicated, to be honest. But he goes to hit it, and then Bobby rolls him up instead, which is great. I told you that Vince and Johnny Ace were banging these women behind the scenes out of the documents, but nobody listened to me. Wouldn't that be funny? Evo General, thank you. Alex Cronin wasn't even wrong with that. Yeah, it's not wrong. Communist Devil Hobgoblins. That should be a tag team, says James Hill. The Communist Devil Hobgoblins. We only lost 40 viewers because of that segment, but that's okay. The people that are still here, they liked it. They liked me freaking out. So, it is what it is there. The Miz comes out. AJ Styles is dead to me. I told you I hate AJ Styles now. Ever since AJ Styles said, I don't want to be the champion, I just don't care about AJ Styles. I just don't really care about him. And I certainly don't care about The Miz, so I didn't care about any of this. Ciampa comes out, beats up Styles. His music sucks now. The women have their match, which, did all right, but Becky Lynch looked like a nutcase. She loses. Asuka is now wrestling again because Rhea Ripley is out for whatever reason. I don't even know. I haven't looked up the reasons or figured out what the fuck is going on here. Nor do I really care at this point with this company. Montez Ford, what do you think about that?
Yeah, yeah.
And, finishers, Theory's finisher is called the ATL. What the fuck does that mean? What is that, the abbreviation for Atlanta? What the hell is the ATL? What does that stand for? Already tasting lesbians? I don't know what that means. Is that like a Pride Month thing? He's trying to honor Pride Month people? Which is fine. That's great. I support you. I don't think we need a whole month. I've said this before, but I definitely support, everybody and their preferences. Be you. Live. Be who you are, man. It's all good. Love everybody. Asher became a $7 patron. That's a weird amount to become a patron for, but thank you to Asher for becoming a $7 patron. Now he's old enough to be one. Joseph Hudson, thank you for becoming a patron, as well as Nicholas and Timothy. Super generic names. I love it. Enzo Ravina in the $5 spot as well. And thank you to Jag the Panzer. I know that he did this a while ago, but I do want to say thank you for upping your pledge on Patreon. Should have been called Austin's Theory, Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory would be good. Ass tickle liquor. Yeah, that could be good too. You could do that. Why don't you just do that? Yeah, not a very good show tonight. So give me your rating of Raw tonight, guys, in the chat. What do you think of Raw tonight? Let me know in the chat. Out of 10, what would you guys give this show tonight? And also feel free to click that like button and get us to over 200 likes. If you guys can, thank you so much, if you can. You know, if you can click that button. But if you're laying in bed already sleeping, don't roll over. Just, you know, close those eyes and let's all get ready for work tomorrow. You know? It's going to be a hell of a day tomorrow, wherever we all go. Taste ladies? Taste ladies? How about almost tasting ladies? That could be a good one. Almost tasting ladies. ATL. That's what I said. It's like Atlanta. He named it after goddamn Atlanta. What's up with that? LeBron giving back to communities. What is he giving back? Killing white people in front of his school? I guess that is kind of giving back, right? Sorry, but he did do it. Or it did happen. Raw Man gives it a 3 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10 as well. So I'm going 3 out of 10 tonight as well. So there you go. Raw was a 3 out of 10 for me. I mean, maybe it deserved a 4 because they tried. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little harsh on it. But I don't know, man. I just didn't enjoy it that much. So if you can become a member, I would love to see your name turn green in the chat right now if you become a member. Black Pumpkinhead said, "Oh God, well we can't. That's going to get hidden." Black Pumpkin, that got hidden. They might consider that racism. A titty liquor, bro kick. I'm gonna accept that because I think that's okay. But Black Pumpkin, that's not gonna make it. Sorry. He's like, but I am black. Why can't I say that? That's like on Twitch. Somebody remember when Twitch, what's his face came on my Twitch and he was like, said something and then Twitch like gave me a 3-hour suspension, and I was like, he's black. Can't say that. Elias is the highlight, says Justin Williams. I think you might be right. I think Elias, and I like the pose off part, the little redemption there for Lashley, kind of. I don't know why I liked it. It's probably something you guys hated. It's something that I probably normally would hate, but for whatever reason, I sort of got a dingleberry out of it. It's okay, Black Pumpkinhead. It ain't your fault. BPH. Oh, you didn't do it. It's okay, man. I know you're not a racist. I just Googled fucking sucks. I just realized that I don't even need to mod that. I don't know why I even hid that. I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm used to being on Twitch where you gotta get rid of everything, otherwise they blame you. It's weird. Automated turn lock. Turd out of turd. Almighty. What up, Almighty One? How you doing? I give it a 6 out of 10. Enjoyed it, so I can bypass the commercials. Well, Jimmy Joyce, I'm glad you liked it that much. That's good for you, because I wish I enjoyed it that much. You know how much Montez Ford enjoyed it? That much.
You raised a piece of shit.
Your parents raised a piece of shit.
You raised a piece of shit.
Your fucking parents raised a fucking shithead. Ray of Rays. Get some sleep, man, for work. Me too, man. We're all going to work tomorrow. Let's get out of here, man. Let's go to bed and get some sleep after goddamn... after this, man. We all need bed after Raw. Twitch is worse than YouTube. Oh, yes. No. Yes. No, Twitch is worse than YouTube now. They're way stricter. Twitch is way more lit up than YouTube. They're pretty bad, man. Like, they're... If you guys didn't see my video from earlier, by the way, please go give it a little watch if you can, even if you missed it, because you know what will happen if you do that? If you do that, you'll actually tell the algorithm that you like watching me a lot, and you'll get more of my suggested videos, and you'll get more of my alerts when I'm live. So if you can, I'll leave the link in the chat. Go watch my video. Even if you don't care, because we already talked about most of this, go watch my video from earlier today. It only had 919 views. I uploaded it at a weird time. I know that. But, yeah, give that a boost if you can. It's, look at Maurice, by the way. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is legit. Like, that is unbelievable. Like, Maurice is unbelievably hot, bro. Like, she is hotter now as a mom, I think. Like, this is unfucking believable. You know, I don't drool over a lot of things, but this is unbelievable. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Like, I want to smell her skin. Like, that's weird. That's bizarre. She is unbelievable looking here. That's crazy. Like, this is the woman married to The Miz. Yet I feel like she's the hottest woman on the planet. Like, besides my wife. If my wife put on this outfit, like, I would die. And I know my wife doesn't exactly look like Maurice. But, like, to me, my wife is, like, unbelievable. Like, she's the most beautiful thing in the world. If she dressed like this, I would die. Because, like, when my wife puts on, like, Daisy Dukes or, like, you know, just sleeps in her underwear and has, like, a certain shirt on or something, I'm like a crazed person in my head. I'm like, I don't know if I can deal with this. I got problems. But this is, if she dressed like this, I'd be dead. But, dude, give this woman, like hottest woman of the year. They're going to give it to some 600-pound whale probably and say that they're stunning and brave. But they should fucking give it to Maurice because this is unbelievable. You know? Like, her hotness right now is off the friggin' page. So if you can, go give that video a nice little like, bro. There it is. I know she's wearing makeup, Pinball. I understand she's wearing makeup, but she looks good without makeup. I feel like that way with my wife, too. When my wife's hair is all messed up, my wife's always like, oh, I look like a potato. And I'm like, I like that. I like when my wife looks like a potato. When her hair is all frizzy and Irish and her face is all pale and potato-y with her freckles, I'm like, I like that. I like that you look like a potato. But then my wife can put on makeup and then she looks like a different type of hot. And I'm like, whoa, that's another type of hot. So, like, I like that. That's one thing I tend to like about people like that. Anybody can look like that, too. It's not just Irish women. Like, a woman who has, like, a face without makeup on that, like, looks very, like, Girl Next Door or very cute without makeup on at all. And then when they put makeup on, they also look crazy hot in a different way. That's the craziest thing. That blows my mind. My wife does that to me. When she's wearing makeup, sometimes it's like, wow, you're another level of some kind of hot. But then there's some mornings where, like, she's waking up in the morning and she's, like, barely awake and her, like, lips are, like, puffed out. And I'm like, whoa, you're wearing no makeup, your hair's all jacked up, but that looks great. Like, that's the best. Maybe that's when you know you're in love with somebody. But I mean, when you look hot as hell without makeup on, but then you also look good with makeup on, that's when you know that somebody is on another level of good looking. And usually it's that you're in love with somebody too, because someone else may look at someone you love and be like, oh, I think they look weird or whatever. But that doesn't matter because you see something someone else doesn't see. But I still don't think that the 600-pound whale should be on the cover of Most Beautiful Woman of the Year. So I'm putting Maurice on that cover. You know, I mean, I'd put my wife on it, but she wouldn't want it, and the rest of the world might not agree with me, but you try to argue with Maurice, rest of the world. I dare you to argue with that. So, man, The Miz is going to have 7 kids soon. The Miz is, I mean, what has he got? What do they got, 2 right now? Dude, and this is after 2 kids, right? I mean, my wife was like this too. She shrunk right down too. But, bro, this is after 2 kids. What is going on here? And by the way, the Miz and Mrs. or whatever it is, whatever they're calling the show, I forget the show. Their show is, I'm watching that show. Like, are you not watching that show after Raw? It's probably better than Raw. Dude, that show is probably better than Raw. I mean, it's a little bit cringy because of how planned it is now, and you can tell how planned it is. But it's like, if I'm going to see this on the show for 5 to 10 minutes, I mean, dude, rather watch that. Ugh. I let my wife out of the basement for sandwiches when I need service. What the fuck? Jesus. Montez Ford, what do you think of that?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Watch my other videos tonight before you guys go to bed. Click on a couple of my other videos from the past, present, future, whatever. I don't know. And the algorithm will reward you with more, JCS recommendations. So, enjoy.
Are you ready?
Guys, are you ready to go to bed? Thank you for watching. Scissor me!
You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're
All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'm Joe Cronin. Subscribe to the channel. And become a member. Check out Patreon. See you tomorrow for some Hell on Wheels right here on my channel. Bruce Pritchard is now the head of talent relations. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Good luck, Bruce. Packer Power. Hit that like button. We're 9 away from 200 likes. Good Lord. 200 likes. Almost. And I'll put that song up on Patreon ASAP. He said ASAP. What if I can... Wayne Maroney, David Boniface, D-Generation X, JT Taylor. This summer, Triple H. This summer, Triple H has sex with X-Pac's dog in a new movie called Perro Down There. I'm gonna have my way with your dog. If I want to. It's away from 200 likes. Please hit that like button. We're almost there. Like button. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday to all the birthdays out there, Wayne Maroney. Mine's coming up next week. Oh yeah, my fingernails are really clean, Paul. I'm kind of weird about that. I like being clean. I hate being dirty. Except when it comes to me and your moms. Mustafa.
Yeah, yeah.